Welcome back to Halloween week on Speakeasy Spirits. In the last couple of videos, we've made cocktails for zombies and witches. I think it's time for a cocktail for a ghost. Today's cocktail is the Ghost of Smokey Joe. Credit for this cocktail goes to John Champion, who posted it in the comments section of differenceguide.com. This recipe is a variation of a classic cocktail called Minnie the Moocher. Cab Calloway is a famous singer, and he performed the song Minnie the Moocher right around the 1930s, or the time of speakeasies. Smokey Joe had been a character in the song Minnie the Moocher, and later Cab Calloway wrote a song from Smokey Joe's perspective, which makes it the perfect name for a riff on a cocktail named Minnie the Moocher. This is a stirred cocktail, so we're going to start with a mixing glass filled with ice, and to that we're going to add 2/3 of an ounce of dry vermouth. Next ingredient is going to be 1 ounce of a rye whiskey. You want to find something that's about 50% alcohol. This Rittenhouse bottled and bond rye is perfect. The sweetness in this cocktail is going to come from 1/2 ounce of Benedictine Dom. This is a spiced liqueur. It's going to bring a lot of sweetness and some nice spicy flavors. Building on that, we need 1 dash of Angostura bitters. And the final ingredient is just a dash of absinthe. Absinthe is used in a lot of cocktails with rye, like the Sazerac, and a little bit will go a long way. So we just want to add a touch of it to our bar spoon, not even a full bar spoon. Now we're going to stir this. What we're looking for is the outside of the glass to start to frost. That'll tell us that our drink is nice and cold. Like with most stirred whiskey cocktails, we're also looking for a little bit of dilution here. There's not a lot of volume to this cocktail, so we're going to use a smaller sized glass, and we're going to strain this into our glass. Now that color is beautiful and crystal clear, but we're not done yet. Since this is the Ghost of Smokey Joe, we need a smoky, peated Islay Scotch. Now I could just pour out a bar spoon of our Lagavulin 16, but I've already added some peated whiskey to an atomizer, and we're going to spritz that over the top. 4 to 5 spritz will equal about a dash. There you have the Ghost of Smokey Joe. As you bring this cocktail up to your face, the first thing you get is that smoky peated Scotch. But when you take a sip, this is really a sweet, well-balanced cocktail. The smoke is not overwhelming. It's a pleasant background note. The peppery notes of the rye really work well with the Benedictine, which adds some sweetness and baking spices. Dry vermouth is bringing a nice herbal note, making this a very spirit-forward but well-rounded cocktail. Many thanks to John Champion for posting this recipe on Difference Guide. If you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.